like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more than they used to. Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. From deep, James. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Gasol's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Outside Westbrook. Drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Curry with a wide-open look. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And James pulls it down. Here's Harden. Here's Curry. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 19 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Wade, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. It's Aldridge penetrating. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's now 27 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Outside Curry. The feed to Harden. Here's the 3, and that one's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Harden's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That makes it 4 turnovers for him now. He's just been lazy with the ball in his hands, fellas.
And the home team has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's deflected. Back to Leonard. Here's Wade. That one off the back iron and out.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks to Leonard. From deep three-point range. And Davis pulls it down.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. Stephen Curry hits them both. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Start it.
Timeout call.
Guys, your thoughts?
You know, I think he's just trying to send his team a message, you know, not willing to give up on this game just yet. Just trying to instill that fight in this group.
Yeah, hey, I'm all for giving messages and teaching lessons, and I respect that, but at some point, if it's over, it's over. I mean, you need to be looking at the next one. This one's done. Forget about it. Let's move on.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
That'll be a 5-second call.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Start it.
Timeout call.
Guys, your thoughts?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The pass to Gasol to tie it up. Good! Huge shot to tie it up.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Here's Westbrook. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then it's Marc Gasol. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. And here comes Harden, leading the fast. Yes.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Wade dishes to Griffin. And he banks in the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Shot off the screen. Misses off the left iron.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And Davis pulls it down.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Leonard.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose, and they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken a chance there.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Blake Griffin. Curry against Wade. It's Curry with the drive, and that is good. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Curry against Westbrook. T-Wade on the wing. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
A nice shot by Gasol.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Gasol's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Outside Westbrook. Feeds it to Aldridge. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
Harden's gone even, 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Money!
And it's absolutely scary, frightening when Aldridge starts lighting it up like this.
Down low. It's good!
Marc Gasol is a problem. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with what he's given.
Westbrook kicks to Aldridge. Sinks it.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Wade against Curry. Gasol a screen. Curry kicks to Harden. Gasol a screen on Westbrook. It's Harden with the drive. Westbrook pulls it in. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a 5.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Davis against Aldridge. Harden inside the 3-point line, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And here's James outside. No good there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Looked to me like the amber light.
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do, you know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles, and you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like you're playing a video game, you know what I mean? And then the prize is your sanity. Word.
Ha! Come on with it. Come on, come on with it. Come on with it. Ha, 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 ha. Come on with it. With it. Ha, 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 ha. Come on with it. With it. Me and you getting it on. Don't even go there. Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age still keep the mic hot. Ha, ha. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back. Crack.
Come on with it. Me and you getting it on. Don't even go there. Come on with it.
Cause you know what we got to do.
Come on on with it. Me and